right, it looks like I might be live. So let me head on over to YouTube so I can see things the way everybody else will see them. Let's see, so let's refresh that page and wait for it to load, which is slow, of course, because I want it to be fast. That's how these things work. Of course, of course. Okay. Let's see. Here I am. I may have to mute myself, just fair warning. I was watching some videos yesterday. I have done almost nothing today. It's just been that kind of day. Okay, so mute myself. Hey, Rebecca and Susan, how are you doing? Let me put myself on live chat. Krabby's in the house. Okay. So, I hope you ladies had a good weekend. I didn't get words on every page in the glue book, but I did get a pretty far through the book. Let me move some of this stuff so I have room for this giant monster of a glue book. And maybe put the cup somewhere safe. You do not want to have any cup disasters. Okay. Hey, Renee, and hi, Tina. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So let's see. I put something in here, right here. This is how far I got. So I was like, oh, I'm moving right along, but there's still so many pages left to do. So, so let's see if I can figure out where I added stuff, because it has been a hot minute. It was last week. I haven't worked in it since last week. Digi. I saw it come through, and I have glanced at it, but I haven't looked at it in depth. But that will help me track down. It looks awesome. I think it would be really fun to get my hands on that, or something. You know, it's one of those eBay things. I got to go look on eBay. So I found another word for this page. It's in the box. So now for the glue book, I have a little bucket of small images, and I put all the words into that I found that could possibly be used in here into another one. So I need to buy some more of these because I had something else in mind for this one, but now I've used it for the words in this book so that they're more easily contained and I don't have to look in 5 places for them. Hey, Betty, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're feeling well. Liberal use of the poo emoji. Love it. So let's see. I'm not even live on my own live. I can't. Do you sometimes wonder about these things? Okay. My picture on YouTube is frozen, so I'm going to refresh that. Hold on a second. So we put Elixir on the Apple page the last time we were in here. I feel like this place is good. This page is good. We put Are You Nuts here and Fall Treats, and we got the word autumn. That feels like enough for that page. I believe this set is done here. I think I have to move it over just a little bit. I feel like this page is okay, but I still don't love this page. I do love the Vintage Coke Edge page, though. There we go. Now YouTube is like doing his thing. You guys are funny. Betty, where have you been? You guys are in the same craft room, aren't you? I think I remember you guys having a joint craft room where you share space. So I added stuff to this one. I don't know if I showed it last time. I added in this kind of creepy pumpkin, this little cupcake thing, and one of the Jamie Lee pictures from... and I couldn't find any words that I liked for this page, but it does say monster vitamins, so we might leave it at that. We put the word autumn on here. I believe we worked on this page when we were here last time. I still haven't found any words I like for this page. And then the movie poster pages don't need words, I don't think. So we put, I put creature over here. Let's see. Unleashed, killer, weird, and ancient. And then we filled this in. I found this in a book and cut it out. Oh, you guys are funny. I do hope you had a good weekend. Did anybody do anything for Halloween? Watch any movies? Did you get trick-or-treaters? We got 0 trick-or-treaters. So I put a few words on supernatural for the ones down here. We've got memories and just the word want over here. Because she's creepy, right? And we got the eyeball right there. We already had done this page, and I think it probably only needs 1 word. For the Amityville house, we did Dark Souls, Paranormal, and Horror. I added those in. I worked till 4 a.m. the last time we had the glue booking session. And then for the flip-up page, I did Secrets, and under here we put Decay and then Silence. So, oof. I'm going to weigh this before I finish up with it because it's quite hefty. You guys are funny. You went out to have sushi and some frozen custard. Awesome. All right, and then we really worded up this page. We got zombie for our zombie right there, witches and warlocks. Touch the past. I found a wicked for the devil. Witches for down here. And then we had already put on experience the magic and fly. So I think that's probably enough words for that page. All right. And I think I did this one during the 4 a.m. session. Hey, Zena, how you doing? Hope you guys are having an awesome night. Our next door neighbor builds the neighborhood haunted house. Whether you wanted them or not, right, Hottie? All the screams you can handle, whether you want them or not. So on here we put Restless Souls, Disturbed, Resurrection of Spirit, because these are all spiritualists in here. And then we have our Medusa where we put Screams. We've got Hidden for the Cave, Mysticism, Resonance, The Best of Both Worlds, Beyond, and The Other. And I even got a shadow. I found the word shadow. So they don't necessarily need words. And of course our mummy has shh. This is still my favorite, one of my favorite cards. I love that pumpkin. And we've got our skull with the candy corn nose that was Carla Farrington's suggestion. And of course, one with the title of the book that we used. A lot of the stuff in this particular book came from that book. Oh, you are welcome to. We are going to build another one. When this one's done, we're going to just creepy number 2. We'll make them all sisters. We'll give them all fun names. And we will just continue on with the creep. So we decided on Meet Your Face the last time we did this for this one. Because we couldn't help. And then I figured maybe Dishonored here, because these are kind of monster things from games. And then Relentlessly. On this game monster page, we did Want a New Place to Play. Insert evil laughter here. We did last time we put What the Fuck Is It, you know, Slaughter, and I added Nowhere to Hide up here. Do you need my address, Sina? Is that how it works, Hottie? You just kind of secret away some things when she's not looking. We've got another movie poster page of B-movie horror. Tentacles. Let's see. Each year, 10,000 tourists visit Ocean Beach. This summer, Ocean Beach has attracted something else. Here we go. Sheer horror as a living nightmare stalks the ocean floor. And then Swamp Thing with Adrienne Barbeau. The comic book legend lives. I love some of the stuff on these. So, you got a creepy baby page. This is courtesy of Janice. Can objects be haunted, scary, and spectral? We put on there. And then over here, I found Sacrifice for the creepy eyes, Gone but Not Forgotten, and we had already added Grim Reaper over here. We've got our tags, our Vlad in the Creepy Forest tag, and another little Brooke nod with the creepy baby. I think that's directly off of a Brooke page from her digital. Okay. Let me make myself a note for after the live, Zena, and I will shoot you my address. I love getting happy mail, but again, nobody should ever feel obligated to. But I love getting creepy things from you guys. In this book, we have Janice, some stuff from Elisa's in here. I'm trying to think, because there's like there's stuff from Arlene in here. There's like 5 or 6 people that have sent me things. I need to write down a list so that I want to write their names on a tag in the back, like it contributed to the awesome creepiness of this book. Send Zena my address via email. All right. So as we're going through, you know, everything up to that glasses case is, I consider, finished. More B-movie posters. The Headless Ghost. The head-hunting teenagers lost in the haunted castle. Who doesn't remember Children of the Damned? People my age probably do remember it. Younger people probably don't. The Day of the Triffids. I remember that movie. I love all of the the 50s and 60s movies where it's just a girl, so they're just holding a girl that's got almost no clothes on in like every movie poster. And of course the classic Psycho. Okay, so here is the Lizzie Borden house, and I put All Shall Perish and Secrets on there from words I found. I did not add anything to the to this page because I don't think it needs it. I think the Ouija board is self-explanatory. This is one of the only pages I wouldn't consider finished because I need to still print up that catchphrases thing and add in appropriate things. Now, while we were all in here last time, we did Spend a Day with Us. We're Different, kind of tongue-in-cheek, and the tip, the flip-up thing has the creepy babies from Brooks Digital, or a creepy. I have 2 creepy digitals. One of them's Brooks and one of them's somebody else's. Your nightmares follow you like a shadow forever. I feel like that's Brooks, though. Really? You don't? It was so creepy. It had Christy Alley in it as a like a scientist doctor, and they had these kids. Oh, it's a little comical now, but when I was a kid, that was creepy shit. Oops, I'm always forgetting that. These pages were largely this side's here. We got fall, haunt your whole house. This is just a nice fall page with the butternut squash background because I like butternut squash. And it turned out just to look fun in the background. Still haven't found something for here. We just reserve that spot for future use. That's a digital. And I didn't put in the links tonight because I was doing this last minute, but I'll get the links in. They have like I think it's 4 pages. So some that size, that's the large size. There's a medium size, and then there is a smaller size where they're like this big. So over here we've got A Brush with Death, Dream, because this is actually a famous painting about nightmares. Beware the Guardians, A Sweet Break from Life, because this is one of those bog mummies, Bound, and Spirit. So I think that page is done, and done. Pumpkins, they're all here. You'll Never Roam Alone, Autumn, and obviously Pumpkin. This already has words on it, An Uninvited Guest, and it's got words built into it, so I didn't add anything else. One of the pumpkins came off this page, so I just glued it down over here. Blue fingernails, and they had those creepy like white eyes and that like white blonde hair. I'm 50. I turned 50 last year. And I was happy because somebody told me 50 is the new fuck it, but it hasn't struck me yet. So here's our Toxic Babe one. I didn't put any words on here because it has words on it, and I think it probably doesn't really need any. And I'm probably not going to put any on here either, unless something just strikes me, you know. There's a ghost in my house, so I didn't add any extra words to that. And then I added in this apple that we cut out last time we harvested. And these few things from Tina. Oh, Tina Massey also contributed to this. Only 5 more. So you're a youngin' then. We've got fall color, and then we've got the little Halloween thing down here. So I think that's good. For this one with the old-timey cops and then the 2 aliens, I used that for the predator management and control. We've got maniacs, and then, of course, the funny haunty, which isn't really a word. And the number 3. Over here, we've got maximum destruction, spectral, and relentless, because I figure ghosts are probably a little bit relentless, right? They got time to kill. Our funerary creepy tags. And, of course, our witches from the coloring book. Or not the color, but this is from a children's book, and I just liked, you know, they're suitably creepy, but also kind of kitschy cute. We've got our vampire bats at the beach, and our Halloween pumpkin patch that we made together. So over here, we've got More Than a Moment and Things That Go Bump in the Night. I added in the Scared Rabbit from the Scarecrow book, and this cute spider this is from a little kid's book too. I think it's the one about the bats, but I just thought he was cute. This is the page we replaced, and this is courtesy of things I got at Tina Massey's sale for the most part. And then I did this with a decoupage napkin. That's from Tammy Lester's pocket letter that she sent me. And then we've got Harvest, No Tricks. Hopefully it's all treats. And no, very funny, Powder. Those who will wait. There's a little wooden pumpkin on here too, and some felt bats. Let's see. So this was just kind of a Mod Podge plate where we've got some monsters and this thing, and that's out of that You Can't Scare Me book. So I did Evil, Still in the Shadows, Doomed, a monster, and Fright Night Fun. I added the word secret here, and I've been looking for a suitably creepy baby carriage. I haven't found it yet. So we added Love You to Death here. And then I added in just a bunch of words: disturb, secrets, obsession, dangerous, harm, and kill. Seemed appropriate for this page. It was a very bad movie. It might have even been made for TV. So for the alien page, we did obliterate, traveler, and attack. This already had Take Me to Your Leaders in it, and I added invaders up here. Space is implied. So this is my Arlene, and I think this is from Arlene too. I added in some pumpkins. I put the word warning, and they play, and then I put fall up here. I got Seethe for Maleficent, and we had already added the word die there. The little Lego homage to alien abduction already has more than enough words on it. Over here we have A Strange Thing Happened, Spirits and Spirituality, Divination, and Experiments of the Mind. So I feel like that's pretty good. And then here we are. This is the last page I did. That's where I left off. Are you seeing it from the cryptic text? So Escape, Transformation, Dead, the Dark. I figured this was a good place to use. It was a desperate time, and Doug never got over it. Shatter, In a Time Warp, Dying, Avenge, and Spell. So that's where I had left off at. All right, let me grab a drink real quick. I'm just going to get up and walk to the other side of the room. Okay. And I'm back again. Okay, so we may work on this a little bit. I think I might have done this Ashes to Ashes. We're still working on Bug Bond over there with his giant cocktail. I'm gonna find him a cigarette one of these days. So, and there's actually not all that much to do, but at 4 a.m. I decided I had quite enough. It was more than I could do. So I found one of the 2 books that we're going to do for the altered tag book thing, which is the next project we're starting. I have 2. They're approximately the same size. The other one I think has fallen back behind. I have some stuff directly under my desk, like where my feet are. And this was sitting on there. So I suspect the other one just slipped behind the thing. So I'll look for it later. The book we're going to alter, I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do like a Christmassy one. Don't hate me. And just like a regular one. If you guys want to vote on kind of a theme for the other one, because both of these will be part of my 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, which is coming up fast. So I've got to work on this and get it done. I haven't culled the book yet. I'm going to sit here tomorrow and do it while I alternately iron things. Winter theme. So a Christmas theme and So we have two. So you want to do a winter theme and a Christmas one then? These are gonna, I showed the video a while back and the two books. We're gonna make this into an altered book. We're gonna remove some of the pages, probably more than half. I think the original video she said she had left in 45 pages. So it's supposed to be 45 things going on, I think. I gotta rewatch the video. But we're going to take out some of the pages, and we are going to turn this into a tag and ephemera book with pockets and stuff like that. Tags and little pieces of ephemera and stuff. And then when they're done, they'll be part of my 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. It's meant to create a book that you could set on your desk, and it would be fanned out with all the pockets, and it would have the stuff in there. And then you could pluck from it if you wanted to, or you could just put it on your shelf as a display item, I suppose. But it's meant to be full of things you could use for crafting. So we're going to be making two. So you guys want to definitely do a winter theme and a Christmas, or do you want to do winter theme and something else? This is, oh, look at that. Just look at, oh, that's exciting. And that's why glue stick. It had a little loose thing, and I pulled it, and the whole thing came away. That's very exciting. So we'll just start gluing some stuff down. And that's what I mean about here in the desert. Stuff just dries out really fast. I have to re-glue stuff all the time. But also, I think some of these didn't get glued down real good in the first place. When I very first started, I was a little lackadaisical about the whole thing. Made a quick book repair. It happens. Make it creepy Christmas. So winter and creepy Christmas. And he's like, yes, creepy Christmas. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. So, and Rebecca C contributed. Some of the stickers in here are from her. So, yeah, so we're going to, obviously, she didn't do anything on the cover, I don't think, because it had a picture on it. But I'm obviously going to cover the cover with something. This one will then probably be the winter one because it's already green and red. And I'll just put something down the spine and add something, you know, we'll add a few things. But mostly it's just going to be an altered book filled with pockets and stuff in pockets. So yeah, creepy Christmas, and hopefully that will fly for the giveaway. Maybe that day's giveaway will be people who volunteer to be part of that giveaway. Because maybe not everybody will want to get creepy Christmas. So I'll be doing a video very soon of what I have put together for 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. I believe it starts on December the 8th, if I'm right. Let me look at the calendar real quick and see if that's the right day. My nose is stuffy today. Darn allergies. So 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Nope, that's not right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I wanted it to end on the 24th instead of the 25th. Or maybe it was the 20th. That may be why I picked the 11th. I don't want to do an actual live on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day for the giveaway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I picked the 11th because that'll have it ending on the 22nd, which I know is early, but I didn't want to do lives right on Christmas. Oh, no, Tina, there are lots of people that are not fans of creepy stuff. It is just fine. I know. And I'm sorry that I'm just such a creepy person, but I also sell paper. So people get subjected to my creepiness that also are interested in the paper. But this one will be a traditional, just winter, normal, and most of the stuff in the giveaway is normal things. um, it's going to be, I got some stuff from Christy Biddleston that I bought off her and didn't tell I was going to give away. So I have some Christy Biddleston Eco Dyed paper that I'm going to pair with some of my stuff. I have a full journal kit for a winter journal, a nature journal kind of thing that I bought from Mixed Media, Minnesota. Thank you, Tina. Oh, everyone's calling Hottie Popo. She's popular tonight. So we're making our Christmas journal out of a book called Nose Jobs for Peace, which is from, I think, 1970. So this book is a year older than me. It's 51.
Naka.
Yes.
51-year-olds.
Yeah, and there's another 51-year-old thing. Mr. Mike.
I have a craving for pizza.
Pizza?
Little Caesars. Stuffed
Really?
crust.
Wow.
That's what I'm going for. I'm
Okay.
getting her a medium ham. What would you like?
Maybe just a pepperoni?
A medium pepperoni or something like that?
Yeah.
Would that be enough?
Something simple, yeah.
Yeah, medium pepperoni? Okay. Fetch that for you as well.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's everything.
Good.
Having fun.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Of course.
Okay. See ya.
Thank you, and be safe.
Pepperoni pizza.
I'm sure everybody's going, Mike!
Hello. Food run.
Yep, he's going to go fetch the dinners. So, I forgot what I was saying. Lost my train of thought. Dang it. Christy Biddleston, I've got some of her Eco Dyed papers. I bought 3 packs. So with the Mixed Media Minnesota journal kit, I think it was the October kit, or yeah, I think I don't have it to grab, but it's like a animal nature journal thing, winter. I'm going to put some of the Eco Dyed paper in there and a few things from me and all the things from the Mixed Media Minnesota kit, which was quite pricey for me. It's a $60 plus kit of physical items. So I'm going to add to that. By the time it's done, it'll probably be around $100 prize. And I think that's going to be the big prize. There'll be a couple of the day's giveaways will be gift certificates from me. And then most of it's paper and things from other Etsy sellers that I've purchased in the last few months. So hopefully you guys will like that. But that's going to be the 12 days. So yeah, I had to save all my little pennies to be able to do this. So hopefully you guys will be able to put it. But I know that I've set it up so that it's the 11th through the 22nd. Because I don't want to do like the days right around Christmas, which, typically, and I don't want to do a giveaway on Christmas. I don't want to take people away from their families and stuff. So hopefully enough people will want to participate. I'll go over how you can get entries in it. She does. Both her and Betty have amazing senses of humor. I love it when they hang out with us, and I like going into Rosemary's to listen to her whenever I get a chance. Her and Rosemary interact because they're hilarious. It is so super fun. So should we glue down a few words? Should we try and nail down a few things? I didn't really have much planned for today because I have honestly not been feeling that well, but we all need crafty time, right? Crafty time is good. So I know I have words specifically for this, something about shadows. Because we've got the shadow is kind of going to attack the guy. I gave him a lobster claw. And up here is a guy in a full hazmat suit. This was pre-COVID even. So let's see about finding some words. I think Supernatural might be good for this page because this is, we talked about this before, what's happening with her. And then, so it may take me a minute because I just dumped them all in here like at 4 a.m. I was like, just put it all away. So let's have a look through here. Okay, we've got the word shade in here. That might be a little big though. And I don't want to cover up his loft. Unless we put it like this way. There we go. Oh. Let's see. Do some damage. Don't mind me. Secrets. All the time. Through the app reinvented. When I went through that whole big pile of words, I found a lot of things. Glitches. Oh, we've got the crab that roared. But that's really a lobster craw. I had to put this in here, but I don't know where I'm going to use it. Maybe we'll need to find a great big picture of a crab for the next book. Body. Apocalypse, The Exorcist. All day. Isolation. But the dogs are having a moment out there. I hear them just running. I think they like this time of year that makes them insanely. Let's see. Hey, Jacqueline. Lovely's Crafting Lodge is in the house. Oh, 5 a.m. Yes, do lurk. And if you fall asleep, we will not be insulted at all. We're actually pretty good at, I think I want to put the word secrets on this page. Oh, stop doing that. Turn. Oh, here we go. I think we wanted to put capture a shadow on this page. I think that's what we wanted there. Let's see now. And then we could go little tiny word shadow there instead of big word shade. Let's see. That is way too big. We could cut off the LY and put notorious on this page. That might be good. I think I might like that there. Okay, so let's start with that and see how it goes. I even know where the glue stick is. Woohoo! I have a little piece of paper to glue on. You like hearing me chit chat and laugh? Is it relaxing? I've heard it's relaxing. I put to sleep quite a few people recently. Just saying. Mousy, when she was sick, she was coming in and lurking and falling asleep. Sometimes when I can't sleep and there's like no lives that I want to watch, I will put on like a stand-up comedy on low just so I can hear the sound of the voice. Like, I can't tell what the words are, because otherwise, if I can tell what the words are, then I'll stay awake and listen to it. And I let it run. And for some reason, that helps me fall asleep. I don't know why. So I do that sometimes. But I try and put on somebody who's, not, I wouldn't like put on Bobcat Goldthwait to try and go to sleep by. Then we want to get shadow off here as well. All right. So let's get the word shadow trimmed down. I will not be live tomorrow. Tuesday's usually a day off. But I will be on Wednesday late at night. I'll be on at 7:30, which is 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30 across the country for magazine harvesting. Thursday, I thought, since I'm mostly doing the wordy thing by myself because I feel bad subjecting you guys to it, because it's kind of boring and slow. We might start, I know Betty was interested in seeing how I built this book. So I thought we might collect up the stuff and start putting together a couple of new Halloween books. Halloween glue books or creepy glue books, whatever you want to call it. So I think we want to do, I don't want to cover her mouth. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Maybe we put secrets up here, supernatural there, and notoriously down here. So, but don't throw stuff on the floor. So I thought that would do. I roughly know where everything is. So Thursday we'll start. I'll show you the supply list, and we'll start, putting together the stuff. I will not sew the signatures on live because it's frustrating already, and doing it live would just make me like insane. And while you might enjoy seeing that, that's not really, I don't want to go insane like live. More insane than I already am. I think I don't need, to make it a public thing. And then you would hear the full range of swear words that I actually know. All right. So I think because we have the word shadow already, we'll do shade instead of shadow. And I think let's glue some stuff down. Let's do it. See? So we'll just, we'll put it together, and everybody knows what sewing and signatures looks like. And if you don't, there are many, many, many YouTube videos out there showing the sewing in of signatures in a 3, a 5, a 7, and even a 9 whole pamphlet stitch, depending on what size your book is and whether or not your pages are, you have different size pages in there. You want to do at least a 5, no matter what size your book is. But the larger the book, the more stitches you want in it to hold it in tightly. And that's one of the reasons I think this book has held up so well, is it is a 7 whole stitch. I just remembered something. I wanted to cut off the LY on that. Good job, Amy. Good job. Notorious, not notoriously. Now we got to glue it again. Smooth. And it's really stuck in the lid. So that's what we'll do on Thursday. And then on Friday, we are officially going to, I will have the, I'll make sure I post in the Patreon and in my Facebook group, the link for the treasure books video I'm using for this, for anybody who may want to play along. And if you watch it, she tells you exactly what kind of book is best for this project and how to even disassemble it so that you have a greater success and it not falling apart later as an altered book. So but I will get that posted out so that it's available, like for anybody who may want to go and find a book or use a book they already have, if you want to play along, so to speak. And you can make it anything you want. Just because it's winter doesn't mean you have to make a winter one. You could make a Harry Potter one, or you could make a, let's see, what else? I mean, really anything. You could make a serial killer one. You could make a Valentine's one. You could make a nature one. A nature one would be nice. Whatever kinds of junk journals you can make. So we're going to do capture A, and then we'll put the word shadow down here, because we don't want to actually cover the shadow. You could do a vintage grungy type of, general one. And that could all be fun. All right. Yes, Harry can be ever so helpful. Hello, Els from the other room. I hope you are doing well. I haven't hardly seen you today because I was doing the sleepy thing, and then I was doing the hermit in my room thing. All right, so let's put the word shade in here. And then we will put our little tags back in here. These are our cutesy tags that we made with our cat and our pumpkin and our little witchy with the cauldron. Yay, cutesy. Okay. Especially tumultuous. I was apparently having a sense of humor on that day. Oh, you love that horrible little kitty. Betty got a new name. She's a Benetti. Okay, so we've got, look right on the top. We've got screaming. So we've got rage. Let's see what else we can come up with. That's probably all we really need for that page. Need something for over here. We could do you have 3 minutes of your life to save your life. Let's see. We could do beyond. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Ah, I can't get them to flip. We need something for that little devil down there, right? Oh, here we go. All hail. Oh, boy. Okay. So we've got to trim some words up. Notification. Uh-oh. Benetti Popo is her whole name. Oh, good Lord. I'm having a whole bunch of I'm sorry. This is what happens. I don't get them and then they all come in at one time. Stupid computer. Apparently I missed quite a few lives today. I watched a little bit of the Pink Poodles live last night. I don't often do that. They were having I think they do it every year. It's like a big Halloween party thing. Her and Janie and usually the other people come on throughout. I just had it loosely on in the background. I wasn't like hardcore watching it. I'm easily sidetracked. Plus, I was making coffee dye because I got to start a batch of coffee tomorrow. And dyeing paper out and drying paper out in the garage and fussy cutting out some things for future collages. I try to get the stuff as processed as I can. So there's a minimal, like me having to fussy cut stuff out directly on the live. I started doing that because I got frustrated by having to cut everything as I went. I found it to be annoying. Rage. Beyond looks okay. Maybe we could trim it a little bit at the top. All right, all the rest of those look okay. Hey, Candy. What happened? Oh, at ER with hubby. Oh, I'm so sorry, Candy. That sounds that made me cringe a little. Well, we will keep him in our thoughts and you as well. And no tooth damage, I hope. That's my greatest fear now. My teeth are not in the best of shape. I worry that if I fall down and whack my face on anything, I'm going to lose a few teeth. So hopefully he is not in too much pain and he only needs a couple of stitches to fix him up. What do I do with the glue stick? Oh, there it is. I am forever misplacing my glue stick. Where's my glasses? Where's my glue stick? I'm awfully needy. Okay, so we're going to put Screaming right here. And then we're going to put Rage on here. I can get it off my finger. So we're apparently keeping Candy distracted from worrying about Mr. Hubster over there and getting his chin fixed up. I just threw that paper on the floor. Groovy. All right. And then you have 3 minutes to live. That's a little scary, right? And beyond. Yeah, that'll be the thing when he might be feeling pretty groovy with the pain meds if they give him any. I'll tell you the scariest thing that happened to me when I was home by myself was I had what I now think I understand is an episode of Vertigo. I got up out of bed to go to the bathroom, and I stood up, and like I could not catch my equilibrium. It was like my legs didn't work right, and I just was going through the house. Oh my god, screaming! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm the only one there, thank God. But I was trying to get to a wall so that I could kind of slide down the wall because I didn't want to just fall forward flat on my face. Unfortunately, I did fall, and I fell into one of those little rolly carts, the craft rolly carts, and I cracked my eye socket. It was terrifying because it was like my legs weren't even my own. Um, we need a creepy word for Mr. Damien over here. So let's see. We're just going to put that on loosely, so hopefully I can get it off again. It was a long time ago. It was before I moved here, and at least a year before that. So it's been like maybe 3.5 years. It was a wake-up call for getting myself healthier because it was actually terrifying to me. Yeah, no bueno. Okay, so what do we got in here? We've got the dog. We've got a little voodoo zombie. We've got a rune, a spell book, just kind of a variety of things here. Let's see what we can find. For the evil little child. There was a Doberman in the Omen, and it was, Dobermans always look scary. They're actually fairly nice dogs, but they're often trained as attack dogs. So yeah. That's too big for that. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? Oh, we could do attacked. I've got really big unearth, but we would have to cover up stuff on the page, and I don't really want to do that. So we'll skip that one. We might do bodies. Let's see. Glitches, secret. Okay, secret might be good. Let's see. Well, I think they were insinuating in the movie, but that doesn't look right for that page. Something about pumpkins, blood, thriller, shapeshifters, mayhem. Nightlife, apocalypse again, spirit. Let's see. Okay, we could do behold the power. I could just cut off the word of. I don't know though. You are not alone. Radical. Let's see. Warning. Oh, maybe warning. They were. Let's see. Let's see. Hashtag can you not ruin the whole world? Let's see. All these words, you think I could come up with something for that page? Da, 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 da. Okay. So, let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on. You're giving him catnip again? You're drugging the cat? Well, the dad kept getting warnings through the whole movie, you know. The different people kept trying to tell him, and he was just thick as could be, you know. We never want to believe bad things, especially not about our children, I suppose. I was never a parent that was like, not my kid. I was like, probably my kid. And then we could do Behold the Power, because he was like an evil little fuck, wasn't he? Okay, so we could do the word secret, maybe up here. And then we would maybe do attack like right there. Use some of that. Right. Sure he was, Els. Always the devil's advocate over there. All right. So we need our little gluey piece of paper. Where did the... Oh, there it is. Hey, Suze, how you doing? This is a popo. All right, so I think this will be the last one we'll do for tonight. It's getting hot in my room. It's starting to feel a little warm. Plus, Mike will be back soon with you know, stuff. Foodsy stuff. Foodstuffs. I'm doing attacks down here because we've got a werewolf here. There's a voodoo zombie there. So let's do this. And the dog could definitely attack. Or you could consider it the other way around.
You keep calling it a voodoo zombie, and to me it looks like a damn corpse. I gotta see this thing.
It's from a movie. But it was quite past its prime.
Oh, okay.
I only know it's a voodoo zombie because I've seen the movie. Shouldn't perish, huh?
That's what was on the floor.
So,
I had to see it because it just did.
well, we have another one over here if you like. This one actually is a voodoo zombie. Right there.
Yeah, that one is a voodoo zombie.
That one's from a very bad movie.
Oh, okay.
It was a terrible movie.
Terrible movie?
Oh gosh, yes.
It's a good one. Did you like it?
No, it was really bad.
You have words everywhere, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What's your point?
No point.
I need to vacuum in here though.
No point.
Just back away quietly and
Just observing that there's words everywhere.
it's me.
I know.
Would you expect anything less?
I would expect nothing less from you, dear.
And you should close the door and not look over here.
I try not to look over there.
Because I need to vacuum. Hey, Artie Dar, how you doing? We're just about to go off, though, unfortunately. I have dinner coming, and I can't breathe. I need to take some allergy pills. So let's do the warning down here. And then maybe put some of this glue that just, oh, that's just, okay. I did finally get my window open, though, so at least there's that. I had to actually cover up with a blanket last night. Who knew? All right, and then we need the word secret, which I need to trim down just a smidge. Come back after you marinated, lol. So no live tomorrow because Tuesday's not a usual day for me, but for people who have come in since, I am going live on Wednesday. Is my 7:30 at night time. And then Thursday, we're going to do in the afternoon, probably around 1:30, but it's always between 1:30 and 2:30. And I'm going to start building the new creepy book because we are going to creepy, or at least I am. I don't know. Nobody may come once it's like May and I'm creepy journaling, maybe less interest. We're going to build up a couple of these glue books for future endeavors, perhaps one for the shop. All right. So what we still have is this one, which really, well, this will probably need maybe a word for Vlad. I don't think we need one here because it's got the Fearless Vampire Killers. The movie poster one's not so much. This one will need maybe a couple of words. This one is done already. Movie posters, eyeballs. I don't know if eyeballs need words or not. Should we just leave the eyeballs as they are? Day of the Dead. I don't think this one necessarily needs words because we've got Don't Be Afraid, It's Only Halloween, which kind of goes with the theme of these pages will need a couple of words. That guy probably needs a word. And so not terribly too many pages left. We do have to finish our bug bond page. I think I've got a couple of good words for these alien pages. And then our big page here, he needs at least one word, right? I can do this one right now. Aliens Among Us. Hold on. Let me go back to the other alien page. Do we want to maybe here? Maybe we could do it like right here. Aliens Among Us. Because we have the Area 51 conspiracy. Let's do that. As soon as I find I got to trim it a little bit. It's a little wonky. Like everything else in my life. Just a little wonky. All right. Here we go. Aliens Among Us. There we go. Look we did something. All right, so yeah, This one is, I consider done. I consider this one done. We could maybe put another little word up here. I still feel like this page needs a little something, so we may add something to that. And this page, even though there's a Ouija board on here, I think we should put a word on it. So that's where, you know, and I'll work on this by myself probably tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I already did. It's my wonky that makes me so adorable. 2020 sucked. Or a hex and then spit, right? So let's see, how long have we been on? Oh, we did a little over an hour today. That's not too shabby. I want to thank you ladies for coming in. So just one more time. No live tomorrow, Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Thursday, it's 7:30 my time, which is 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30. Wednesday between 1:30 and 2:30 in the afternoon. So we'll 2:30, 3:30, and 4:30. That's where we're going to start building the book. And on Friday, we are going to start work on, so I have my work cut out for me this week. And then next Monday, I'm having a small sale, some fabric, a few miscellaneous paper packs, I think some envelopes. So that's the next week in recap. Thank you guys so much for coming and spending time with me. You are funny. You uplift my spirits, and I have a good time every time I hang out with you guys. So, however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Blessings and hugs and all of that fun stuff to you guys. Until I see you next time, until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. The end. Yes, Potty, I'm sorry, it's over. See you on Wednesday, maybe. The end.